Hello everyone, welcome back to my class, English class with Mr. Andy. How are you? Hopefully you are good there, yeah? And also keep healthy. Don't forget, always be happy, okay? So, you know that today we're going to talk about our new topic. It's called reporting and reporting speech, or another way you can say direct and indirect speech. Okay, before we start, please subscribe my channel and don't forget like and share my channel to support me, guys. All right, so let's move on to another talking about reporting speech. So in here, you know that reporting speech, we can call it direct speech. It's usually the sign is like using quotation mark. Yeah, we can say something like in Indonesia, something like tanda petik dua. Yeah. So you know that in reporting speech, it's called also oral speech. That you, as the speaker, directly say something to another speaker. For example, the weather is really nice today. And also, if you want to change reporting speech into the reported speech, because you know that reported speech is also called indirect speech. The definitions in here is to report what another person has said, but not using the speaker's exact words. So another way we can call it that what I or other people say, even in oral or written. So you know that the previous slide we have a reporting speech like the weather is really nice today. So if you want to change the weather is really nice today, you can change to the reported speech to be Tito said that the weather was really nice today. How could be? How could be changed? So let's discuss one by one. If you want to change the reporting speech or direct speech to the reported speech or to the indirect speech, you can change the first one is the pronoun. Yeah, in here you can see guys, if you want to change I to the reported speech, you can change I to he or she, you to he or she. It depends of your pronouns. Okay, guys. So you have to pay attention about this because you know what? Reporting speech, if you want to report what people say, you have also changed the pronoun. We have known about the pronoun. Also, the tenses is very important about this one, guys. Yeah, you know that actually you have to master about the tenses. I have already made the table in here so that you can understand about or review about the tenses. If you want to know about the present tense, that you just see about simple present like using verb 1, verb s or es. Present continuous, just like another continuous in here, and so on. Okay? Remember, this is very important because you change the time when you want to report what people say. Next, this is like the changing. You can say like the change of tenses. If you want to change direct speech into the reported speech or into the indirect speech, you have to know about the changing. Yeah, if the direct speech present tense and you want to change to the indirect or reported speech, you can change into the past simple and so on. Like present continuous, you change to past continuous. Future, you change to past future. Present perfect, you change to past perfect, and so on. Yeah, this is very important, you know, because when you report what people say, of course the time will change, right? And also for the model, it's gonna be changing too, like can to be cooled, cooled become cooled, and so on. Not only the time, also guys, the place also can be changing. Or you can take a look in here. The time signal, for example, here you change to indirect speech, you can change to be there. These become that, yeah. These become those, now, then. yeah, and etc. Okay, you have to know about this one. Okay, let's now practice. So in here, guys, I would like you to, I can say, to change this into the indirect speech. So now I would like you to change like 10 seconds, 10 seconds to change. How can you change from direct speech into indirect speech? Starts now. Maybe you can comment this, yeah, to the in the comment box below. Don't be scared, guys. Don't be afraid. All right, let's move on. Yeah. So the answer, Kelly said, "See where the rain caught today." If you want to change into indirect speech, so indirect speech to be, Kelly said that she wore the raincoat that day. So in here, guys, so the changing, you can take a look. The first one that, yes, where the present tense you change to the past tense become wore. And after that, you change today become that day. Okay, and maybe another thing that here you can see the changing the quotation mark changing to be that in here. So no quotation mark in here. All right, understand? Now let's move on to the second questions. All right, for the next questions, he told, "I'm looking for my phone now." He told, "I'm looking for my phone now." I give you like 10 seconds to answer these questions. Thanks to indirect speech. All right, time is over. Now let's take a look about the answer to the indirect speech. Yes, here it is. If you want to change that into the indirect speech, become, he told he was looking for his phone then. So yes, you know that quotation mark if you want to change into the indirect speech. So it's gonna no more quotation mark. Yeah, you can also add he told he was, or you can say he told that. Yeah, I forgot to use that in here. Yeah, he told that he was looking for his phone. I'm here become he, you change that. Yeah, and also looking, I'm looking here, you change to be was looking. This is present continuous, and then you change to be past continuous. And my, as the possessive pronoun in here, you change to be his, and the time you change to be indirect speech become then. All right. Ooh, you did it, guys. Let's move on to another one. Yes, the question the number 3. Milka said, "I will finish my report tomorrow." I will finish my report tomorrow. Please change to indirect speech. Starts now. All right. So the answer for the indirect speech is, Milka said that she would finish her report the next day. So here, Milka, yeah, I you change become she, will become would, yeah, finish in instead of using verb one. So if the direct speech is future tense, you have to change to past future. Don't forget to using that to use that. Yeah, I will finish my report tomorrow. If you want to change, become past future. She would finish my become her. Tomorrow become the next day. Okay, woo! You did it, guys. Congratulations. So what about this one? Yes. Hopefully, guys, you can answer like three these questions. Yeah, and don't forget to answer in the comment. Okay, I'm waiting you guys. Yeah, don't forget. Yeah, I will check your answer. So, what about Mr. Andy if we want to use like the questions? How we can change questions to indirect speech, or we can say into the reported speech. We can say in here if you have like WH questions, like WH word stays as conjunctions. Normal word order is used in reported questions. That is, the subject comes before the verb and it is not necessary to use to. Okay, for example, if you want to change reporting verb WH question, you have to change to be asked or wanted to know if you want to change to the reported verb or indirect speech. Yes, for example, Claire says, "What time do the banks close?" So indirect speech, Claire wanted to know what time the banks close. So in here, says no more if you want to change into the indirect speech. So it becomes wanted to know, and still you can like what time is still exists there, but you have to erase do there. Yeah, becomes like directly using the bank's close. Yeah, this is talking about the questions. Next, what about the question using yes or no questions? If you want to change from indirect speech, you have to change into the direct speech. You can use like ask plus if or whether plus false. For example, Claire asks, "Do you speak English? Do you speak English?" So in here, like using do, like want to ask about yes or no answer, right? Yes. So if you want to change into the indirect speech, Claire asks me if. So there's if there, guys. If I spoke English. Don't forget like using I here that you change to be I there and speak you change to the past tense because I said previously you have to change that the tenses you have to change to be past present. Okay, you have to make partner with past tense. Okay, so what about imperative? Imperative usually like using commands, warning, request. Yeah, if there is like direct speech, he said, "Go home." Yeah, he said, "Go home." Maybe you can say like something like reported speech. He told me to go home. Yeah, you can use like he told me like directly using to and directly using verb one. Yes, thank you so much, everyone. That's all about reporting speech. Yeah, hopefully it's gonna be useful for you. Don't forget, always speak English, learn, and be happy. Don't forget, please like, share, subscribe my channel to support, to share about anything. That's all for today from Mr. Andy. Travel your life. Thank you, everyone.